Hello everyone, it's RiggyRob here, and welcome back to my first ever Ironman playthrough of Fire Emblem 7. We've just completed Chapter 6, and now we're moving on to Chapter 7, which I believe is the one that we get Nils in. Lyn takes a leave of Arifin, finding no aid from its spiteful Marquess. Now, she and her companions resume their march toward Caelin in earnest, racing against time with her grandfather's life the prize. Harried and impatient, Lyn presses onward. Suddenly, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance. Yeah, Nils the Bard. Now, in the past I never really used dancers and bards, but now that I've sort of played through the other games in the series, I can see the value in having a dancer or a bard. Right. Please! Somebody please help! That's enough. Get out now. I want none of your trouble. But, sir, why? You were so kind yesterday. I thought you were just two kids, a couple of travelling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now get up and get out. You're a plague on decent folk. But... Whew, what a mess. Alright, so we just got introduced to Nils and Lucius as well. Where are we, Kent? This is Cathlet. If we head due south, we'll pass into Caelin. From here, I'd say we're about 10 days' ride to Castle Caelin. Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course. 10 days. But we're gonna get delayed, aren't we, Lyn? Pardon me, but... Yes, can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? And if we are? I need your help! Milady Lindis, you mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child. I know. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask? There's no time! Ninian's been... It's my sister! Some men have taken her away! Your sister? Did you say your sister's been accosted? Sane? That's right. By some cruel, awful men. I don't know what I'll do without Ninian. Milady Lindis, we must help him! Nonsense, we haven't the time. If the Marquess is as ill as we've heard, we must proceed. Kent, I want to help this child. Milady? I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this? I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from her home. I see. I'm sorry, Kent. I am your loyal retainer. You owe me no apologies. You must do as your heart dictates, milady. I will follow you no matter where that may lead. Thank you. Ha! Such a noble speech. Even the true knight, that one. Ah, well, you're in luck, laddie. Let's go get your sister. Will you lead us to the men who've done this? Uh-huh. They're really tough, so be careful. Leave them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves, right, Rob? Yeah, of course we are. I've got loads of levels so far. Ah! Oh no! Found him! Come on, it's back to Nurgle with you. Quiet now. No! Let Ninian go! We ain't supposed to kill you, but we can sure rough you up. Get him! Oh, he actually attacked. No, Lyn protects him. There we go. What? Who do you think you are? Lyn! Let the boy's sister go. Ah, so you want to help the kid, duh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you. You think so, do you? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock. Stupid girl. You'll regret those words. Take him down, boys. Oh, we get battle preparations now. Sweet. Alright. So, I think for the time being, I'll probably need to take... Ooh, who should I take? See, I want to level up Matthew because he's obviously very useful as a thief, and he's also going to be sort of unavailable for the next chapter, I believe. Or maybe the chapter after that. So, instead of Dorcas, we're going to take Matthew, and I think everyone else is fine. Let's see. Let's trade over a javelin to Florina, because she's going to need it for this chapter. Will's fine, Irk's fine. Matthew, who should have the Armor Slayer? He's got a weight of 11. Sane has 9, Kent has 9. So everyone's going to be weighed down by it. So, I guess, depending on how heavy it is... Ah, Sane can't even use it. Alright, that makes things a little bit easier. Over to Kent it goes. Alright. So, let's check the map. And my idea is, there is a hidden requirement in this chapter where if you clear it in, I believe, 15 turns, or before 15 turns are up, you get the Guiding chapter, which we do want to go for, because it'll be very useful for leveling people up. So what I'm going to do is going to put Florina down on this side. Let's see, put Sarah towards the back. Let's see, yeah, let's put Kent and Sane towards the front. We'll put Matthew over here. Yeah, I think that's good. That'll do. Let's see. Do I need anything else? Yeah, I can't use fortunes yet. It gets introduced in Eliwood's mode, I believe. Let's trade over some Vornays. Yeah. I suppose Urk could probably do with one as well. And for everything else, we'll just let Sarah heal up. That'll do. Alrighty. I see we're facing a shaman, Rob. I've heard that practitioners of the dark arts are fearsome foes. We'll have to be careful. What? Who are you?
Please forgive me. I never meant to startle you.
Your robes. They look like religious vestiary. Are you an Elimine bishop?
Yes. Oh no. I'm only an acolyte. An Elimine monk, to be specific. My name's Lucius.
Do you have business with us?
I was at the inn when this child came seeking help. The innkeeper was afraid to get involved. He was so unpleasant.
I wasn't afraid of him. I'm used to being treated that way. That's awful.
May I please lend you my services? I truly wish to help the boy, if only little.
Of course.
Thank you very much. The blessings of Saint Elimine be upon you.
Okay, I realise that might be very annoying for Lucius's voice, but to be honest, he does look very girlish. I mean, he's got really long hair and kind of a girlish face. But Lucius is very handy, he's got quite high magic speed and skill, and I think he's going to be very useful. It'll be interesting to see who's the better out of Urk and Lucius. I have a feeling it's probably going to be Lucius. Ah, well.
You wish for me to attack the shaman? Very well.
Yeah, I'm not very good at high voices, I must say. You can probably hear it cracking and breaking every now and then. I can help too. Nils, can you fight? No, but I'm a bard, and bards are useful to have around. A bard? Do you mean you're a minstrel? This is no place for a ballad or a saltarello. Come on, trust me, I'm all yours, Rob. And it's time to see what Nils can do, so he can make people move twice in one turn. So there we go. What do you think? That was lovely. Invigorating even. You ought to play for me sometime. I could use the boost. Everyone could. My music can refresh you all. And Lucius can move again. So let's put Lucius over onto this side and get him to kill the shaman. There we go. Alright, so as I said before, we're going to send Farina across the mountains on this side. And we're just going to make sure we stay out the range of the brigand, but she should be fine. So let's put... I kind of want to bait the shaman from... keep him out of the woods, so I'm going to put Farina here and equip the javelin. Okay, so... let's move Will over to this village, and house even, see what it says. That's quite a group you've gotten yourself involved with. You do know you're facing the Black Fang, right? Anyone they target winds up, well, you know. No one escapes the Fang. That's what they say, anyway. You and those odd children, I'd say you're finished. Not that I'll have any part of it. Of course not. He's got no faith in us at all, does he? And we'll move Sarah up to here as well. Maybe I could get some firewood out of it. Who's there? Who are you? Ah, you're just passing through? Pay me no mind. I was just thinking out loud. You see, there's an old tree on the other side of this mountain. It's just a dead old snag, really. I was just thinking of some way I could put it to good use. As I said, it's nothing that need concern you. And I don't really see what the point of that village telling you about the snag is, because this is useless. It doesn't lead anywhere, and Florina is the only person who can get to it, unless you use weapons that have more than one range. So, maybe they were talking about a different stack. No, they weren't. Never mind. Okay. Right, let's move Urk over here. We could probably do with another fire, to be honest. Yeah. We'll buy a fire and a heal. So, heal and fire. There we go. So, Urk's got enough to be going on with now. Let's move Matthew up. He'll come in handy for the brigands that are coming over the mountains. Move Lyn up. And we'll get Sane to upgrade his weapon rank for swords. Is it leveled up? Yeah, there we go. Nice. So now Sane can use the Armor Slayer if we ever decide to do that. Which we will swap over now, shall we? Actually, no, never mind. Okay. So we want to make sure we can get to those... Actually, I'm not sure. Do the brigands go for the village in Lyn's mode? I can imagine that they might do. Anyway. So... Florina should be fine there. Yeah. 4 damage ain't too much. That'll be alright. Should be able to kill him next turn. Now... There is a sort of... Actually, this might be Hector mode only, but certain modes require you to level up Nils up to level 7, I believe, just to get to another guiding chapter. And I think that's involving Kishuna, who comes into play a lot later on. But because we're playing on Eliwood's mode, I don't think we need to worry about that too much. Alright, tell you what. Let's move... this guy is blocking us up, so I'm going to have to get rid of him somehow. Yeah, let's do the same. He could... Oh, he can't finish him off. God damn. Alright, well, in that case, I guess it's going to have to be Urk. There we go. Almost level up. Oh, we got an Iron Lance for that. Oh, interesting. Maybe we didn't need to buy so much stuff then. Alright, so Matthew can go over here, and he's just in range of the mercenary, but that's fine. Let's move Lucius over here, and Lyn over here as well. There we go. So, Florina should kill him off. Yep, there we go. Nicely done. And that mercenary will attack Matthew, but he should be able to move over the mountains around him. So we won't be blocked up by that guy. Okay. Urk can attack from the mountains, but can't kill him. Will can't do anything. Matthew can come around, so that's what we'll do. And let's move... Tell you what. Let's move in... Lyn. Because Lyn shouldn't be able to... No, Lyn can kill him. Lucius can't do anything. I'll tell you what, we'll attack with Lucius, kill off with Urk. That sounds like a good plan to me. There we go, and level up for Urk. So what does he get? He gets HP, Magic, Skill, and Speed. That's a very good level up. Well done, Urk. Okay, let's see. Kent can come here, next to the woods. He's got a sword equipped, that's fine. We'll send Sane over to the far side so he can visit the village next turn, if we decide to do that. Let's see, where can Nils go? Nils can go here, next to Lyn. There we go. And Lyn can move along... Oh no, she can't. Can't get any closer. Oh well, that'll do. And why not just heal up Sarah for Lucius? Or Lucius for Sarah, rather. Almost a level up. Alright, the last one is Florina. So, we kind of want to take out the rest of these enemies, so we're not going to get her to attack him just yet. But let's see how much she can do. 5 damage. Yeah, okay. Let's see, can we bait out that shaman? We can. So, let's equip the javelin and vulnerary up. There we go. And we should be good for the next turn. Good dodge by Matthew. And whittling them down as well. I want to give Matthew a few kills actually, so I might get him to kill off that brigand if we can. Let's see. So, where can Will go? Will kills him off, so I don't want to do that just yet. Let's do it with Matthew. He can kill him off. There we go. Now, so this mercenary can come over the mountain, so I might stick Kent over here with a lance to get his lance rank up a bit. So let's visit the village with Sane. Yep. So, how much do you know about Magicka? Magical attacks are special. You can't just avoid them like a sword or an axe. Not even if you're wearing armour. Who's tough against magic? Let me think. Well, anyone who uses magic or staves. Pegasus Knights too. You got others who need to battle magic users? I got something for him. It's a special kind of water. Pure water it's called. Just sprinkle a bit on you. It'll protect you and lessen the damage you take a bit. Go on, take it. Don't be so shy. It's not like I'm giving you gold or anything. This stuff's strongest when you first put it on. It gets weaker as time passes, so be careful. Alright, and we get pure water as well. Oh, balls. Well, I don't really think we'll need pure water at all, but yeah, that's a shame. I'm going to have to drop it. Oh well. And we'll move Sane over. Yeah, when I first played Fire Emblem, I really never used vulneraries or pure waters at all, mainly because I saw no value in it. But now that I am older and wiser, I definitely see the value in it, especially when you're playing on a harder mode than the normal version. So we've danced for Sarah. Let's see, any healing? Any healing? Matthew. Yeah, let's heal Matthew. And Sarah should level up now. There we go. So, Sarah gets skill, luck, and resistance. Could really do with more magic though. If you're being a staff bot, magic is all you need, really. And we'll move Lucius next to Kent. And Florina. Can Florina kill using a Slim Lance? No. In that case, we're going to stay right where we are. Oh wow! Critical from Florina. Nice. And even though she did a critical attack to finish him off, you don't get extra experience. That only works for assassins using the Silencer or Lethality skill, I believe. Okay, so Lucius gets attacked by the mage there, but that's fine. He's got high resistance and he can kill him off because he doubles. Okie doke. So, who do we want to finish him off? I could probably do Lucius. Yeah, Lucius. There we go. Nice experience for Lucius. Now Matthew can reach him, that's good, and he can kill him off. Alrighty. Level up for Matthew. What does he get? Strength, 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 HP. Wow. Okay, so what turn are we on? We are on turn 5, so we've got at least another 10 turns to get to Heinz. Heinz means. So let's see. You know what? I'll just stick Florina here with a Slim Lance equipped and see how she goes. We do want to visit this house over here, if only to see the characters we're going to be seeing later on in the playthrough. And I have no idea what kind of voice I'm going to do for them yet. So it's going to be a surprise for me too. Right, let's move Lyn over. Sarah over. Can Sarah heal anyone? Yeah, she can heal. Lucius. And we can dance for her with Nils. And she can heal Kent as well. So, dance or play for Sarah. Heal up Kent. There we go. And we'll move Kent over next to Lyn. Okay. Who are you supposed to be? Playing the heroes in foolish, knightless romance? You may think you're helping the children, but you're only rushing to your doom. Yeah, my voice is getting very raggedy at the moment. I level up Florina. She gets speed and luck. Oh well, she got a good level up last time I believe, so that's not too bad. So, let's get Matthew to village the house, shall we? And this is Hector's theme! Oh, this is one of the best themes in the game. Huh? My lord! What brings you to here? What brings you here? Ah, Matthew. Eliwood and I are here for our monthly bouts. You're still testing one another's fighting prowess, eh? It's a solid friendship you two share, that you can practice so faithfully. If you don't sharpen your blade, you lose your edge. So tell me, what are you doing here? My Lord Uther was curious about the succession issue here. Ah, the long-lost granddaughter thing, right? So, which way does my brother lean? By my assessment, he will back the granddaughter's claim. The Marcus's brother Lundgren is too ambitious by far. Left alone, we might wait to find him at Asishi's door before long. Sound advice, I think. My return to Asisha is going to be delayed a bit. Would you mind letting Lord Uther know? What? So the Marcus's brother is now your personal messenger? You always did have a good sense of humour, my lord. Don't forget my message. What impudence. Yeah, not entirely sure what kind of accent I'm going for with Hector, really. I was planning for it to be northern, I think, but not too sure. So, let's just move people down, shall we? I'm probably going to get Florina to kill Heinz. Because we don't want to waste too many turns getting experience and whatnot. But we might as well heal up with Sarah, because we can. Anyone else need healing? Probably not. In that case, we might as well just finish him off with Florina. Ah, she can't! That's why. Okay. In that case, we'll just wait another turn. Just keep moving people up. Now, I know some people would just press N to end the turn straight away, but I feel a bit weird not moving all of my characters the whole time to finish the turn. So, oh god, that was a heavy hit. Let's see. I believe, can Sarah... No, Sarah can't reach Matthew just yet, but if we dance with Nils, she can heal Matthew. Get some experience there. There we go. And Sane's quite close, but I want to get Florina to do it, so let's see. Go on, Florina. Oh, she missed. But so did Heinz. And she killed him. There you go. You're only striking at air. You are too late. The girl is already... Already what? Already dead? Not quite. Ah, weapon level increased for Florina. Nicely done. Nils, where's your sister? Ninian! Ninian! She's not here. Why? Where could she be? My lady Lindis. A villager spotted a group of men riding south. The boy's dear sister! They must have her. Come, we must give chase. But we won't make it. What if they've already... Are you looking for this girl here? And we have Eliwood being Ninian's saviour. Ninian! Ninian! She'll be fine. She's just lost consciousness. Who are you? I'm Eliwood of Ferre. My father is the Marquess. The Marquess's son? She was with a band of ruffians. She seemed upset. She looked in need of rescuing. Was I wrong to involve myself? No, you saved her life. Thank you. My name is Lyn. I'm from Sake. I'm Marcus Kalin's granddaughter. Marcus Kalin? And they skip through all the plot exposition, of course. And that's my story. It's not an easy tale to believe, I know. No, I do believe you. What? At first glance, all I saw was a daughter of the Plainsfolk. Now I can see it, though. You have your grandfather's eyes. Surely... I thought Kenton Sane said she had her mother's eyes. Oh well. Do you know my grandfather? The Marquess Lord Howson is my father's good friend. I also know that the proud people of Sake tell no lies. It's true, isn't it? Yes, thank you. I would not have expected any Lycian noble to be so courteous to a Sake nomad. You seem to be in trouble. May I be of assistance? Thank you for your kind offer. This is my problem though, and I'll deal with it. Because this is Lyn Mode, don't you know? I see. I'll be in the area for a few days longer. If you need anything, please let me know. Lindis, I'm on your side. Eliwood, thank you. Ninian, are you awake? Nils? Is it really you? Oh, you're safe. Uh-huh. These people helped me. Who are they? I'm Lyn. I'm glad you're feeling better. Lady Lyn. Thank you. I'm called Ninian. My brothers, Nils and I, are travelling performers. Both of you? Your brother's a musician. How about you, Ninian? I dance. What? Oh my, you're a dancer? Sane just butting in is fantastic. I'm glad they actually added that in. Sane, later, please. Yeah, of course. A dancer? Your clothes don't look like those of a dancer. Ninian dances to honor life. It's special. Sacred. A sacred dance. What does that mean? The dance I perform when we travel is just a normal dance. My other dance, though. When they caught me, I twisted my ankle. I cannot dance to aid you. I'm sorry. Please don't worry. We're just happy to see that you're out of harm's way. Thank you. But I'm concerned about your leg. You can't travel on it. I have an idea. Would it be too much to ask that we travel with you? I can't allow that. It's far too dangerous. We're being hunted. We never know when we're going to be attacked. We won't be a hindrance. We can even help you. Right, Ninian? Yes. We might be able to repay our debt using our special talents. Special abilities? I think I saw abilities spelt wrong there. This translation's weird. When something poses a threat to us, we can sense its approach. Truly? That's amazing. We can feel it coming, but we can't do anything to stop it. You're warriors though, so you don't have that worry. What do you think, Kent? I think leaving them here would cause Lady Lindis more worry than having them travel with us. Saying? Oh, never mind. I know what you're what your answer is. I love that. Do you really want to travel with us? Of course. You have our gratitude, milady. Oh. What's wrong, Ninian? I've lost my ring. Your ring? Not Ninnis's Grace. The very one. They stole it? Those curs! Was it valuable? It was a keepsake from our departed mother. It was blessed by the spirit of Ninnis. There's no other like it in the world. And now we have lost it to those villains. There's nothing we can do. You're right. Can I talk to you, Rob? You heard all of that, right? What do you think? I'd really love to retrieve Ninian's ring for her, because Ninnis's Grace is fantastic. But if Nils is right, those thieves might prove to be too strong for us. What should we do? Yeah, side quests, guidance chapters. So, yeah, I'm going to be making sure that we're going to be doing this side quest, but I'm going to make sure that we save in a different slot. You want to help them? That's great. I was hoping you'd say that, Rob. Kent, Sane. Those men were headed south. We must give pursuit. On your word, milady. There's no turning back now. Let's ride. Well, actually, I could turn back if I wanted to, because I'm going to save it over a different save file. Alright, so if you've been enjoying these videos as much as I have, and you want to see more of them, and more of my cracking voice, because I can't do accents anymore, you can subscribe to our channel by clicking the logo in the middle of the screen here, and I will see you all next time.